kind of took off with you, right? So now stretch up tall to almost halt. And then walk on. And then to almost halt. Good. Let her walk on. Good. Almost halt. That's right. Feel how your right hand is even with your left. Good. And walk the left. There. See how she's giving? That's it. Good, Leann. Good. And this is the hard part. She's not going to totally like go, boom, boom, on the bit. I got it. Because she is a little tight through her pole. Okay? Be a little softer with your left hand and collect. And allow her to walk on. Good. Collect. Hold. Good. And one of these, go ahead and just step into the trot. Step into the trot. Good. Try it to a sitting trot. Good. Soft left rein. Very good. Okay, now we're going to do a little spiral the circle smaller around me. So you bring the size of the circle so small around me. I want your eyes up, and then I want you to concentrate on feeling like you can match the bend of her body on this small circle around me, okay? So that means her shoulders got to match on the circle. And you don't want her looking beyond her shoulders. There you go, you're getting it. So now you're focused on the straightness on your circle. There, good. Feel how it's a struggle? But you're keeping your positive connection that it's up to her to figure out how to soften into. If you're too abrasive, like you are with your left hand right there, if you're too abrasive, she's not going to feel the give. Some of the times you're going to have to manually soften your hands, okay? There you go. You feel the difference there? There, you got it. Good. Now she's starting to give you a little swing in the back as well. Okay, so from here, I'd like you now to leg right off your left leg. But don't look at it as just a leg. Keep her straight as well. Do the outside rein. Soften the left rein. Good. So here's where you're gaining the suppleness through her inside hind leg. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. And then let's track. Very nice give. Give her a little pat with your left hand. Your inside hand. Good. All right, let's change direction through the middle of the circle. Feel how her body matches the turn that you're putting underneath her. That's it. And decrease the size of the circle by spiraling in. So I don't want you yielding the circle smaller. Softer with the inside hand. Feel how you can turn your shoulders a little bit more to the right. There you go. Good. Turn your shoulders where you want to go. There. You feel soften into that? That's it, Leann. Good. A little smaller around me. I like this. Good. Now go about collecting the trot a little bit more with your half ball. There. So you get stepping movements. Not that she just feels like she's going on the trot, right? Little half ball again, like you're going to walk active and forward. Good. And softer with the right rein. Now see if you could keep her a little bit straighter through your outside aids, that her shoulders turn up. Ooh, that's it. Now turn your shoulders where you want to go. So that her shoulders follow your shoulders. There. Feel that? You got it. You got it. Now, you're having a metronome in your head right now. Feel it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're encouraging the trot with your leg. Good. Chin up, nice and small. With your eyes. Now collect the trot a little bit with your shoulders. There, and active again. Here's the rhythm. There. Feel the bounce now? You're starting to get her more supple longitudinally. Very good. Very good. Now she's softening into it. You got the deal. Good, Leann. Very good. Now yield the circle bigger with the same principles of straightness. This is where you start to gain your feel of going, okay, I'm yielding, but is my horse straight? how you have to use your outside armpit down to keep her engaged and straight through the outside aids. So this is where your suffering left triangle is going into play. There, and now yield off your right leg. There. Do your neck get longer? Good, Leann. You see where I'm going with this? That looks excellent. Now we can step into the canter. Alright, staying on the same side circle. Sit nice and deep, and just place the aid. Not for her to canter, but for her to react and figure out what you want. Good job, your upper body. That was it. That was really good. And let's step back to trot. So just like before, in the walk and the trot, her canter turns the momentum really quick. And it's only because of the flexibility that she has in her joints, okay? So through these transitions, you're going to gain more flexibility. Let's step into a walk. And it's almost into a walk, and then canter. And canter. Just place your hips. There, very good, Leann. Good riding. Very good riding. And step into the trot. Watch what happens after a couple. Oh, that's already better in the trot. And then step into a walk. Almost halt. And right hand. Just place the eight. Good. That was a little, that needs a little half step into it. Soft with the right rein. That's it. And step into the trot. Good. Good. And step into the walk. And then select the walk into a turn on the forehand off of your left leg. Walking forward. Just do it, just keep her going forward. Slow. A little slower. 1,000. 2,000. Try not to be so much in a hurry with your left leg. It's squeeze, release. Little squeeze. No, not so much left hand. Little squeeze, release. Good. Now walk forward. Good. And left leg canter. So you see how your aids was going, go, 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 go? No, it's not about the turn on the forehand. It's squeeze, release. So feel like you can use a whisk of your leg instead of a squeeze. Left leg canter. Just apply the aid. Be patient. Very good. Very good. It took a stride or two. And then do a trot. Ooh, there we go. We're starting to get some canter steps here. Softer with the left rein. Don't hold her back. We want her not to give in with the mouth. We want her to give in with the body. So sit nice and deep through the walk. Almost into a halt. And left knee canter. Nice. There's your canter rhythm. Feel it? There. Good. Now it's not becoming momentum. Soft with the left rein. There. Beautiful. And then step to a trot. Good. Soft with the left rein. Into a walk. And watch when you do these transitions that you don't blend the transitions together. It's like trot, take a breath, then walk, take a breath. You see? Almost halt, and left leg canter. So it's never that you're going for control either. And then trot, and count your rhythm in your trot, even though it's rushy, soften your hands, keep the trot. Now walk. You see where I'm going with this? Instead of going trot, walk, and right backwards, right? Almost halt. That's all right. And left leg canter. Good. Good. This is nice canter. This is nice deep. There. Beautiful canter. Feel how your seat's influencing now? Nice. 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 This is it. Into a trot. But you can feel how much she can hold that. That's not easy for her, okay? Trot, trot. See, that was blending in together. You see where I'm going with this? That you want to avoid because that into dead result. Okay? So you, there's your transitions, and did a little bit of lateral work there as well. So we're always doing 1 to 3 exercises. Transitions, vigorous or lateral. Right? We did a lot of changes of direction to get her more laterally supple. And then we did transitions to get her longitudinally supple. And that's one of her bigger weaknesses, is the longitudinal suppleness. Because she is so straight and so compact, which will work out in our favor later on. But to be able to get these joints, see what engagement is to be able to, the hind legs are able to sit like a cat. She likes to go like a cat off of a hot rope. Okay? So when she trots, there's not much sitting power. She's learning to go trot like this. Yeah? Very much sitting power. Thoroughbreds, they tend to look like sewing machines. Tick, 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 tick. So I ride a thoroughbred a lot different than a warm blood. I have to ride differently. And some may criticize me on it too, because I slow things down. And they go, well, it's behind the leg. I go, no, I'm riding rhythm. Okay. Rhythm is the very basic scale. But if the horse is so, supercharged this way with momentum, I don't have rhythm. When I get the rhythm, then I can get the horse more supple and relaxed. Yeah? When I get the horse more supple and relaxed, they start to connect. When I get them to connect, they get pushed. See, you're starting to work on impulsion right now. Because now that the horse is starting to accept the connection, you can go, now go forward to that. So the moment the horse starts getting supple and relaxed here, now you're going forward, that the horse gains confidence in their push. And then you also work a little bit on the straightness as well. Okay, cool. Let's, that she has to get before she jumps. Otherwise, she's going to be a clown being pushed out of her cannon every time she jumps. Okay? So when she goes to a jump, your sitting power goes, boing. Yeah? And that's why she launches, and that's why she's also a very sensitive horse, that if you skip this, she's going to scare herself. And that's when you're going to get your occasional stops. Okay? So when she is able to sit, she's going to feel like she has options. Right? So I'm going to set up a little exercise first to help out that engagement. Just stay on there so your little camera doesn't lose you. Just get set up on there. Just see what she does over single rail first. And go from there. Alright, so now the rail does something in the way while you keep working on the same principles of connection. Just to help out with that. This mare is so smart. It's almost like she's ADD to the point where she goes, single rail, not complex enough. So I will increase the complexity of it with a turning rail like this. So we want to turn from the center of that rail to the center of this rail, and while creating this exercise, it creates an environment to collect data because it's something different.